Welcome, enlightened souls. Today we talk about the 10 universal basic commandments or rules of wealth. They are a little preview of my book that will come out later this year. It's Live a Rich Life and Become a Millionaire in No Time. Your personal path to wealth, financial freedom and happiness. If you're subscribed here, you will be notified as soon as my book is available. And my book goes very deep beyond the understanding of becoming rich, staying rich, and if you think you're already rich, getting even richer. So it's a very deep book about the whole topic of wealth and financial freedom and happiness as well. So let's dive into those 10 most important and most basic rules about wealth. And every point here from 1 to 10 is evenly important. And if you adhere to those 10, I can assure you, you will be wealthier than you are today. But you have to adhere really deeply to them. They are really important. So, first, always live below your means. It's self-explanatory. Don't buy shit you cannot afford or too expensive. There's no real too expensive, but you know what I mean. If you give out more than you take in, like maybe the state in which you live in, then it's not going well for your wealth. Second, never get in debt for consumption. Don't buy stupid things with borrowed money. Only assets are allowed. But if you do, be sure about what you're doing. Meaning, if you buy stocks on leverage or crypto on leverage, or you buy real estate by taking out a loan, then you have to be 100% sure about what you're doing. Don't leverage on assets if you don't know what you're doing. And don't buy consumption shit. Things you don't need. A car, a fancy car you cannot pay cash. And don't buy it. Buy a cheaper car until you have the means to buy yourself a Ferrari or whatever, or Porsche. Third, never invest more than you are willing to lose, meaning never invest more than your pre-allocated 20% or maybe 50% from your raises, for example. So very easy. Don't invest more money you can afford to lose. If it's more and you need to take them out of your investments at a bad point in time, you will lose money. And that's not the right path to wealth. Fourth, always be prepared that your investments or your businesses could go to zero. Be it because of war, fraud, wrong investment, or businesses, or other higher causes. It's again self-explanatory. Everything can go to zero. Even if you have the best business or you think you have the best investment in the world, everything can go to zero. So be prepared to it. Fifth, although the universe grants you abundance and everything you deserve, to counteract point 3 and 4 at best, never put all your eggs in one basket, meaning diversify. But don't diversify for diversity's sake. For example, stocks, equities, bonds, cryptos, real estate, precious metals. You get the drift. Don't just buy stocks or just buy cryptos. Buy different asset classes and study first what will be a good investment over the long term. Sixth, it's never stupid to have a plan B. If your plan A fails, but if you do everything out of love, always trust the universe that you will be rewarded with abundance. Meaning, have a plan B. It's easy. But sure, if you trust the universe, if you do everything out of love, your plan B won't fail you most of the time. But you never know. Be prepared. Have a plan B. 7th, as a business, do something you love or are passionate about, and you will never really ever work a day in your life again. So, easy. Most people don't want to work, so find out what you love in life, what you are passionate about, and master it better than anyone else, so you won't work any day again in your life ever. Meaning it will be fun to earn money with your passion. 8. Never forget to give your 10th to poor, unlucky or sick souls. Have a positive impact on others. Be charitable. Never be egoistic or greedy. Number 8 is probably one of the most important here of the 10. Even though I said every point is almost as important as any of the 10. But probably number 8 is really above all the others. So be charitable. At least 10% of your incomes you have to give for a good cause, for people that are unlucky or sick or whatever. Find what you like, what good cause you want to help, so do it. From today on, do it. It's the most important, because by doing this, you show the universe that you live in abundance, that you can care for others with what you earn. And the more you care for others, the more it will be shown and given back to you. So meaning, the more you give, the more you get. So do it. It's very important. Even though you think, what shit, charity, what will they do with my money? What happens with my money? So in the long term, I can understand, maybe you're right. So in the long term, your goal should be to put up your own charity. But begin by giving at least 10%. It's a must. If you don't do it, the universe will not grant you abundance. For sure. Every rich soul here does it. So do it as well. 9th, stay true to your automated bank account system. Adjust from time to time as soon as necessary. We will go further into an automated bank account system. It's necessary so that at the beginning of the month your allocated percentages of incomes are divided into at least 10% for charity, at least 20% for investments, and so on and so on. So it's very important too. Point 9. Remember it. 10th, be grateful, tolerant, stay humble, joyful, happy. And again, give at least your 10th and forgive. Never let negative thoughts overcome you. Do everything out of love. Stay on your path to wealth, financial freedom and happiness. So, if you like the content, please share it with other souls. Subscribe. So, peace, love and happiness.